Hey Libra, welcome to your end of September reading. During this time we will be segueing into your birthday seasons, and happy birthday. So from what I'm seeing, okay, because I already have your spread pulled, I'm going to clarify as I go through. Let's just start with the good things, okay, and then we'll see how we can make it even better for you, okay? So we have Crown Chakra and the Magician card. So these are the blessings, these are the good things. This is something you can expect that is going to be actually very good for you during this time. So what I'm seeing is that you're becoming a little bit more headstrong. You're becoming strong-minded. You're finding a solution during this time. And I think a lot of you are being inspired. It could be creatively, or it could just be you're just being inspired to do better and to strive for more. So a lot of this energy that I feel, you are going to be feeling this especially at the very end of Virgo season. So that's like the 19th, the 20th. I believe Libra season starts on the 21st. So that energy is going to be felt very strongly. We do have a full moon coming up on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. So it could have something to do with that. You want to check and see where Pisces is within your natal chart, because that's probably where you're going to be feeling that illumination and inspiration within that sector of your life, okay? If you want more information on that, just email me. So that's what I'm seeing. You definitely are going to be, I feel like, creating a plan to get something done, especially within your career. Okay, so a lot of you are, trying to figure out what do you need to do to become better in your job. And so that's what you're focused on. You're focused on, what do I need to add to your skill set? What do you need to add for your talent? What do you need to add for whatever it is? But you're trying to figure out what you can do to make it better. Okay, so a lot of activity here with strategizing, but also enhancing whatever skills that you need in order to become better at whatever you're trying to do. So that is something that will be happening for you, especially at the very end of Virgo season. So you probably already have been feeling this energy. So what you're realizing, we have the Queen of Wands. So once again, that Queen of Wands is showing up. This is the second time. So let's look at this. So there's a few storylines that I'm seeing. So for some of you, I'm seeing that you are realizing that there's a new job that offers, or a new career or a new passion that is offering you more of what you want. So I think you're realizing something that you would like to do, or something that you feel like will be more lucrative to you being successful. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you are realizing that there is an Aries around you who you are taking an interest in, or they're taking an interest in you. Okay, so it could be an Aries, or it could be just somebody new, but I'm getting a lot of Aries vibes here. So regardless of whatever you're realizing, it has a lot to do with starting something new. So let's dig in deeper with the situation. Yeah, we have the Sun. Okay, so we have some Leo energy. I'm seeing with the Sun as well that whether it's a person or a career or whatever this is, you want whatever this is. Like, you are the person that's desiring this. Yes, the Hermit. And you realize this during Virgo season, which is August 23rd to September 21st or September 20th. So you've been feeling this energy for quite some time. I'm also seeing some of you are interested in a Leo Virgo cusp. And if that's not your situation, I'm seeing that you have been wanting something and you finally feel enlightened enough to go after it, but it's also something that you may have not told a lot of people about. So whether it's a crush, whether it's a venture, a job interest, you're kind of being quiet about, what you want, but you are very aware of what this goal is. Now, I see that because this is a time for you where you have the Magician card, you definitely are going to be making a plan for yourself. So, or if you have not been doing that, you need to go ahead and get on the ball when it comes to that. There's going to be some news or an offer within... It's a Leo here, okay? So we do have Leo energy, okay? So you may have a love offer from a Leo. I'm also seeing that you are becoming more patient. I'm not sure if that's something you had struggled with, but you're becoming a lot more patient. And there's also, you're feeling inspired to be in shape, okay? To get back into shape. Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like some of you had gone through something, where you had to really heal from it, or you were in the process of healing from it, but you definitely are realizing that that's something that you can do. For some people, I'm also seeing that there is a Leo that you were trying to move on from, or there may be a Leo that can help you move forward. Okay, so again, there's a lot of different energies that I'm picking up on here for this reading. So you just have to find what resonates for you. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is just before I move on. Yeah, we have this Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups. So I feel like you want to be with this person. I feel like this is somebody that you really like. For a lot of you, this is a love relationship. You're realizing how you feel about this person, or you're realizing that you want to start over, or maybe you want to try something different with this person. It seems like some of you are conflict within your mind. There's something stopping you, and I think it's you. But I feel like you genuinely want to go towards this person and offer them love or offer them a relationship or something. So I do see that. I believe that this is who you want, okay? So let's see what the outcome of the situation is going to be during this time. So the outcome, we have the World and Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing is a lot of you are going to be moving on to the next phase. So depending on your situation will determine if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you. But the World card is a very, very good card. This card basically entails that you're moving forward. So for some of you, I feel like if you've been holding on and you don't want to move forward, you have to just, get the ball going in that direction. Like you don't have a choice. But for others of you, if you've been wanting to finally get past the energy that you've been feeling in regards to the situation, you will be doing that. And it's going to be an enlightening experience. You're going to move on to something better because you've done the work internally. We also have the Page of Swords. So I think that you are going to be getting some of you are going to be getting a text message or a phone call where there's a conversation had, and it's going to make you realize what you need to do to move forward. So for some of you, it could be a breakup. For some of you, it could be closure. For some of you, it could be, I don't know, I heard lease agreements, okay? So it depends on what you're going through, obviously, but you will be moving on to the next phase, and it'll be solidified. You'll know when it's there because it's going to be in written form. It's going to be in some sort of like conversation or words or paperwork, something like that, okay? So you can prepare for that. Now, what I'm seeing you're moving towards is torment, okay? So I think a lot of you are a little too used to how things were and you're not comfortable with the change. Now, let's see what we can do to kind of change this energy, because we don't want you to be tormented moving into your own season. Like, that's ridiculous. What is Libra tormented about? Okay, so this decision, especially if this is love related, you're just, you can't make a decision, or you're not okay with what is presently happening in your love life. Yes, you want to be with this person. I think that you just want to claim them. You want to be in a relationship with them. I think they bring you peace, or you feel like you're not whole with them. You feel like you're not yourself when they're not around. And so you want to do whatever it takes to get them back. But it seems like there is a lot of things you have to do to win them back, or maybe there's a lot of effort you have to put into it. Maybe there's a lot of time that you have to invest, and for some reason it's just pulling at you. You're like, what do I have to do? Why is it taking so long? Or why can't I forget about this person? However you're looking at it. I see that a lot of you have a lot of this spiritual energy built up, and it's coming out as emotions. Now, if you can figure out a way to transform that emotion into spiritual growth for yourself and spiritually grow yourself during this time, you'll have whatever you want. But you have a lot of spiritual energy built up, and it's coming out as you feeling emotionally frustrated, especially in your love life. Okay, so if you want to get rid of that, you need to do a lot of internal work. And I know a lot of you don't like to hear that, but if you're on my channel, you probably are doing stuff like that anyways, okay? So meditation would be really good, training the mind, strengthening discipline, things like that. So what you need to do, I see for a lot of you, you need to go have fun. You need to get out. Maybe you do need to go on a date with this person. Maybe you do need to spend some time around family. The Four of Wands is telling me that you spend a lot of time focusing on that situation, but not enough time enjoying the life around you in the first place, or planting the right seeds so that you're able to enjoy certain things. I'm also getting the message that some of you need to be looking at your memories if that's something you want to do. Take pictures or make new memories, okay? Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm also seeing that you need a relationship that's balanced. So maybe you need to hang out with your friends, or maybe it's family members, or it could be this person. So if you've been struggling with the fact of like, should I try to be with this person or should I not? Maybe it's time for you to go towards this individual in that fashion. Okay, I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles, go out and buy yourself something. Enjoy yourself. I feel like a lot of what you're feeling is because you're trying to put all this energy into a person instead of yourself. Like yourself is missing out. So, okay. So that's what you need to do to transmute this. I would say meditation. I would say really write down and figure out what decision you're going to make, and understand what you're really going towards when you're going towards this person. Be honest about that so that you can make a clear, conscious decision. Ask spirit for help as well within this dynamic. A lot of the times we don't know what we want, we just know what we would like to have. But when we really are presented with something that's probably perfect for us, if it was sent from heaven, you wouldn't know, because a lot of us don't even know ourselves enough to really know what we need. You know what I'm saying? So ask God for what you need, not what you think you're supposed to have. Okay, you're gonna get what you want if you have what you need. Okay, because you're in alignment with that. I hope that makes sense. So I'm also saying you need to have some fun. Also, focus on your career a little bit more. I also think that some of you guys need to do some sort of exercising, or just moving around more. I think you're sitting down a lot, or you have a lot of free time. So in the meantime, listen to some music, dance, raise your frequency is what I'm trying to say. And then also you want to make sure that you are catering to yourself on a lifestyle way. So go buy yourself something, take yourself out to eat. I think a lot of you are wanting a partner, but you haven't gotten comfortable with being with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that is your reading. I hope that it gave you insight on whatever you're going through. It looks like it's going to get better for you, but there's some discipline issues that I see here within yourself internally, and I think if you just tweak them a little bit, you'll be fine. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Happy birthday. I love each and every one of you. Please leave a like on this video because it does help my videos get out there. And with that being said, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.